I don't know what the heck I'm doing this week, but we're here to figure that out. Hey, my name is Darz. Welcome here on the channel. We are challenging the comfort zone, growing, learning, just really trying to figure out who is my authentic self. Let me express that. Let me be free to do so. But every week I like to do a little reset, check in, see if I'm following my goals, see if there's some stuff that I can do, you help me be accountable just by being there as an audience. And this week, usually I have stuff happen during the week that I'm like, oh, let me note this down for my next week reset. But I do not know what I'm doing this week. I have not had any of those moments. So let's just look at last week first and start from there. Okay? Let me know in the comments what y'all been up to, if you've been on your goals, if you have been marking stuff off the to-do list. We can make it a community thing, okay? Don't be shy. The comments aren't going to kill you. So last week I wanted to do 3 half-hour meditation sessions, and I did 4. Great job, great job. I did 4. The weird thing is, I'm not sure what it is. Might be the air mattress, might be, I don't really know. This week I've just not been sleeping that well. And so the weird thing is, I'll put the meditation on, I'll lay down, I'll do the meditation, and I'll fall asleep like right towards the end of it, where I don't realize it's the end of the meditation. Like it just turns off, and then eventually I wake up. And I wake up thinking it must be like 5 a.m. or something, like almost time to wake up. No, midnight, 1 a.m. I'm like, why do I feel like I slept the entire night? And then after that, I keep tossing, turning, rolling, just short sleep cycles after that, which tends to usually be the problem when I have caffeine, but I have not been drinking that much caffeine. Like I had caffeine when I traveled, and that was one day, and the other day, did I even have it this other day that I traveled? I don't remember. But the point is, I don't know what's affecting me, but it's not cool. So I hope that the next bed I sleep in is a little better. If it's the air mattress, then I hope that this doesn't happen in the next bed that I sleep in. Let's put it that way, okay? I also wanted to eat some veggies every day. And I'm glad I actually put that as an intention, because there were 2 days where I almost went without any veggies in the entire day. And it's like, guys, veggies are healthy. Veggies give you fiber. Veggies help you eat more without getting more bad calories. I don't like to say that word, but you know, veggies are just good, you know, greens and veggies. And there was actually one day when I was going to bed and I was like, shoot, I didn't eat anything green today. I don't know if avocado counts as a veggie, but it's green. So I was like, wait, I did eat avocado with my meal. So that was all I got that day, which ideally I'd be eating like, you know, they say fill half your plate with greens, with veggies. I have not been doing that, but at least like some days I'll eat a salad for a meal, and then my other meal might not have any greens in it. But anyway, can't say after 1 week I feel any different, but also like I've been eating pretty generally the same as what I eat normally. So I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference right quick. Let me just ask ChatGPT, what can I do? What are some goals I can set for myself this week? ChatGPT knows too much about me at this point, honestly, but okay. Here's a mix of goals that you could set for this week. Film at least 7 videos, 1 per day. Yeah, I do that every week, so thanks. But it says, but challenge yourself to make 2 of them with an unusual hook. I have been doing that too, actually, more recently, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't need to write it down as a to-do, because it's gonna happen. Do you have those kind of goals that you're like, I could write this down so that I can check it off, or I can just do it and then put a different thing in that slot? Because if you have too many things on your list, you start to feel overwhelmed. Yeah, okay. Personal growth. Let's do 1 small uncomfortable thing every day. Intentionally, right? Because I generally feel like I do this, but let me be intentional about like, maybe I can speak up when I normally would have held back or would have just not said anything. Maybe I will take a different route than I usually take, or walk on a different road than I usually walk, or, you know, any sort of thing, just something random, uncomfortable. It's good. It's healthy. It's good for growth. This is another like kind of funky week for me, not my usual type of week. So, and I'm also gonna be traveling. What is this week gonna really look like though? Usually I am so full of ideas and so full of like, oh, I should try this. Oh, I should try that. This is a great thing to add into my routine. This is, you know, and I don't know why I'm feeling like super don't know what to do this week. Oh, what is this week? What is this week? You know what? Let's just continue on. Let's do another week with at least 3 meditations and veggies every day. Veggies / greens. Just focus on one thing for 2 weeks in a row because I don't know why I can't think of things. And also, it's probably good to really try to stay consistent in one area instead of jumping around all the time. So try that. Maybe as I just make this regular, it will become more routine for me and I won't have to like intentionally create it as a goal because it will already be set in my day for the most part. Okay, well, let me know what y'all are up to. As I said, comment down below, subscribe, hit the like button. I don't remind you often, but hey, it's free, it's easy, it's quick, it supports my channel. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye.